A doctor in Connecticut calling for patients to speak up in the high-tech fight against breast cancer. Studies show 3D mammography increases the rate of breast cancer detection.
But it's not covered by insurance. News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Memento found out a Connecticut physician is waging a campaign to mobilize patients to get that changed.
Mammography is the gold standard in detecting breast cancer. The latest technology, 3D mammograms, has doctors like radiologist Dr. Joya Riccio seeing things even clearer.
In the 2D, I see normal-looking glandular tissue. I would say she looks fabulous and tell her to come back in a year.
In 3D,
as you scroll through the imaging, it pops out like a light bulb.
Studies show 3D with 2D imaging lowered the number of patients getting callbacks and increased detection rate. But frustrating Dr. Riccio is not everyone is benefiting because it is not covered by insurance.
I'm really not sure why it's not covered, because when you look at the imaging, even to a layman, somebody who's not trained to read x-rays, there's clearly a difference.
So she's waging a grassroots campaign, asking patients here at Bridgeport Hospital Outreach Radiology to send postcards to their insurers and the government urging coverage.
I think Medicare tends to be sort of the daddy, and they wait for Medicare to say, okay, yeah, this is worthwhile stuff, and they will adopt it.
Office manager Michelle Roy took advantage of the 3D mammography offered here.
On the 2D mammography, everything looked fine. And when she did the 3D, which makes those small slices into the breast, that's when they saw it.
Early detection led to avoiding chemotherapy.
Another year would have went by, and then it would have probably been a whole different story.
Dr. Riccio hopes other doctors will join the fight.
It's almost a no-brainer.
Meantime, she says, from time to time, smaller carriers do pay up.
To encourage women and men to take advantage of the technology, Dr. Riccio tells me if the insurance company does not cover the service, patients here are not required to pay the extra charge. In Fairfield, Jocelyn Memento, News 8.